everyone. Good morning. Oh, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified when your girl uploads another video. Okay. Oh, and watch the video in the ads to the end. Thank you. So anyway, y'all, yesterday, cause I'm just gonna start naming these my what do you call this? My mental health journey. My mental health journey. Ooh, my nose ring. My mental health journey. You guys, yesterday was so intense. I am not lying. Yesterday was so productive. Okay, when I tell you productive, baby, I got so much stuff out yesterday until it made me, I was tired. Like I never felt drained like that before. I was drained. It was draining. Sorry about that. My camera wasn't right. It was so draining. Like when I tell you that I literally came home and just went to sleep. I have never felt so. And I was asking one of the persons that was in the group. I said, "Why do I feel so tired?" 'Cause I was starting to doze off, but because she said because she was like, she said, mental health and all this stuff is draining. You was emotionally drained. I'm like, wow. But I got a lot of stuff out. It was a beautiful group because it was only 4 of us in there. So that gave each of us more time to talk. When it's a room full of people, it's hard for everybody to get a chance to get some therapy, okay? To talk. And it was wonderful. I feel a little bit lighter. I come to terms with some things and even realize some things I never realized. It's wonderful. Like, I even look more rested. Look at my face. Look at my eyes. I even look more rested. Like I do. It's just things that I've been harboring inside and that I needed to get out. Things that I never even talked about with my dad and everything. I want I want to live out the rest of my life in a little bit of harmony. I don't want to be miserable and upset and sad and all this kind of stuff. I just don't. I don't want to be bitter anymore. Because bitterness is horrible. And bitterness comes from stuff that you have stuffed inside. You know what I'm saying? And this one lady in there was married for so many years. Hella years. And basically, and it's a trip because I did a video on it about settling, and she was in that relationship with her husband. He had cheated on her a few times, had a kid on her. And she ended up, when the kid was about, maybe, what'd she say? He was a teenager, 13 or something. She ended up having to take care of the kid because the mom died. And then now she was having resentment towards the kid because he's a victim. He is the result of his infidelity. Oh. So she, treated that kid differently, of course. She wasn't outright mean or nothing, but you can tell the difference. And she had to raise a kid that her husband made on her. He just turned 18. He just graduated. She got him at, I think she said 13. 13, almost 14. He was in junior high, I guess. I don't know. And she just was used to the relationship, so she stayed in it, even though she wasn't happy. God, to live your life unhappy, to live your life with someone knowing that they're not fulfilling your needs, they're not making you be the best you can be. They bring the worst out in you. You find yourself cussing them out, arguing with them, doing stuff. He's never changed, you know. But I'm just like, wow, you know. It's a lot of people out here. A lot of people out here walking around here depressed, harboring stuff. Do you know, after that session yesterday, we all was just smiling, and it was like to release that stuff. You know, when you tell your close friend or your relative what you're going through, they're going to be biased. Leave him, you know, they're not going to really understand. And a lot of times people like to point the finger at you, judge you, especially if y'all get in an argument. Then they want to bring up all your stuff that you didn't told them in confidence. You were vulnerable when you talked to them about it, and you told them your issues. Both of y'all was talking. She telling you yours, you telling her yours. She telling you hers, you telling her yours. But then when y'all get in an argument, she want to throw back, hit you below the belt with your stuff. I don't like people like that. Then basically you was listening to my issues to be nosy. You didn't care about me, because now you want to throw up in my face some stuff. Ooh, I'm telling you. I'd rather sit here and talk to strangers. Get on my knees, talk to the Lord. But I am human, and we need to talk to people. I'd rather talk to a stranger. I'd rather talk to a stranger. But God has blessed me with, I got three strong, good female friends in my life that we've been friends for years, and I have never had that issue with. And one of my close friends, we only been friends for 12 years. I didn't even know her all my life. God put her in my life. When God puts somebody in your life that's good, baby. So anyway, I had a successful day yesterday. I had a good day, although it was draining. So this is day number 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess, is this day number 4 or day number 5? 1, 2. Oh, today is day number 5. I gotta remember. You guys gotta help me. Okay, so this is day 5. Yeah, today. So I'm just doing this before I go. I'm waiting for my water to heat up. I'm making me some tea, because I see I can't be drinking coffee away from home. Coffee is a diuretic, and I don't drink. I've never been a coffee drinker, but here lately I don't know what it is, okay, about this Starbucks and this coffee, okay, but I'm not doing no coffee, okay, no, because I only like to boo-boo at home, okay? But when you're in a situation and there's nothing you can do, you got to do what you do. But please remember the bathroom etiquette. You dump, you flush. You dump, you flush. You flush while you're dumping. God damn. Let me tell you. Them bathrooms would be blowed up, okay? I ain't the one. I got my spray. But see, I dump and flush. And while I'm dumping, I'm flushing. Okay, I don't give it a chance to marinate. I go in there, I'm just like, God, flush, dump. Why, you ain't at home? You don't just sit there and let it marinate. Damn. So I wanted to cry yesterday. It was bad, as far as the bathroom situation. But anyway, I did get a lot out of my session yesterday, and I got some stuff out, and that feels good, you know. I didn't. Today I have to talk about how I was traumatized with my uh, with my dad. My mom, watching my mom pass, and then the trauma that I went through as a child with that I experienced as a child on my dad's side. I need to get that out. But other than that, we're gonna get to current events soon. We're trying to get some of this past old stuff out that we can't change. We can't redo over. It's over. It's gone. So I just want to get it out. Get it out. Hear a professional opinion on it. And try to move forward. But yesterday was man, it tired me out. I've never felt that way before. It was like, it was so mentally draining. Like, I literally came home. I was asleep by 7 in the bed. Okay? And I ate a frozen dinner. I ate a frozen dinner, a small one, and went to sleep. And I had a couple of Jolly Ranchers, and that was it. I'm telling you, okay? It was a hot mess in a good way. In a good way. So I'm just keeping you guys up on my mental health journey. I hope that you guys are doing something like that too. Talking is wonderful. Don't forget though, you guys, don't judge nobody. If you really care about a person and you're willing to listen to them, don't judge them. Don't point the finger. Okay? Because check this out. I don't know if it was Matthew or Mark. It says in the Bible, don't try to remove a splint from your brother's eye when you got a beam in yours. And a splint, have you ever had a splinter? One of the tiny little, you ever hit some wood or something, and a tiny little splinter, that tiny little thing that you can barely see, you got to basically get tweezers to pull it out your finger. But it hurts really bad, but you need tweezers to even get it out. That's how small it is. You trying to tell, in other words, you trying to tell somebody else about their life, and your life is fucked, or even worse than that person. Like my grandmother used to always say, don't talk about my backyard when your backyard ain't clean. People have a habit of doing that. If you're one of those people, stop. Take a look in the mirror. Your life ain't perfect. You done some things. You got some skeletons in your closet. Don't forget that. But I'm day 5. I hear my kettle going off in the kitchen. I'm getting ready to go make my tea, get all that together. What do I always say before I end my videos? Hold your head up. Keep your chest out. And don't be walking around with your nose all turned up, stuck up in the air. Looking down on other people. Mad at the world because you mad. Because you feeling the way you feeling, so now you're going to mess up everybody else's day. Don't do it. Don't do it. We sometimes have to work hard to have joy. Don't let nobody steal it, and don't you give it away. And I will catch you in the next video. Peace.